After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. We'll see the #4 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the #1 team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So Miami's offense has the football first here today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champions.
We're going to get to it first season. We ranked #1 overall. Made it to the conference championship against Miami, who we've beaten earlier in the season. It's hard to beat a team twice in the same year.
Receiver makes the grab.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. And the Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Big sack. Akil Washington with the big sack.
Down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
That sack makes it second down and forever. From the shotgun, drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Gave him a 3-yard gain. Good defense.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
All right, bring to a 4th down. We forced a punt on the first opening drive.
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now.
So we can get some good field position.
And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this.
But not bad, 26-yard line.
The Mustangs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today.
See what Jennings can get going for us.
Players in this game are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play.
Just reset these on my eyes, but hideous on your side. Stop spreading lies, just can hide, beat. I'm about to open, and I see your real face in this ugly essence. When your pen starts to fill.
Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Got him.
And he dives to
Big grab.
Beautiful catch there.
Well, this is why
SMU's on the move.
wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big play.
He on the move.
27.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is
I
impeccable.
thought I gave up.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. A big play for this
We had
defense.
something going
Chris, you think about the linebacker
for a while.
at the University of Miami over the years. It starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with it, to be honest, but the list just keeps going.
We can get a long 49-yard field goal.
And Dan Morgan, you can go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a
off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Beck. That's caught. It's Joseph.
Big hit.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Wants to throw it. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's line. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Going for the big stick.
Job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw. It's back.
Screen.
Running back grabs on the screen. making people miss. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. I mean, first down.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Into the quarter.
And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Dropping back. It's back.
Good time.
It's a quick grab.
Man.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's first and goal.
The Canes will line up here on first down and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
And on second goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Bringing pressure.
Up the middle.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Got him.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Defense is coming after him. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down now. The Mustangs will have to punt this one away. And the returner is brought down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
What a catch! They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Makes the first down, but Casey Price, big hit there at the end. And the Canes are looking to keep this drive going. To throw, it's back.
There you go.
It's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Big turnover for the defense.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. The last drive, they came up empty.
You gotta get something going.
And they come up with something here. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They'll toss it to the back, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab.
Hold on to it.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. They'll feed the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The offense
2-minute warning.
Producing here sets up a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Pressure is coming. He's just before the throw.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside
Couldn't
handoff.
get through it.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll take a deep shot here.
Oh, he didn't hold on to it.
A huge gain slips through his hands. So now on comes the field goal unit. What a kick. It's good from 55.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Cough it up.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw, it's back. There's a screen pass to the running back. Fights through the tackle. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Big throw caught on the left side. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The Hurricanes will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Running back has it on a screen now. He's found some room with the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Big gain on the screen.
I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Maryland. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught by the receiver. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. You made it. 3 points on the board. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission.
All right, decent first half. Defensive ball game.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They give the running back a pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Well, starting short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
And the Mustangs line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The Mustangs look to keep this drive moving. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. An inside give now from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And the Mustangs will line up to boot it away. The offense will take their first time out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep ball falling away. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground. Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The short completion of the tight end. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. The Canes will crank up the tempo.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Back to throw. It's Beck. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. No huddle here for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
The Canes will have to kick it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. In motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. The Mustangs will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st down, it's play action. Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, SMU. A great catch and run for 6. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Oh, and he fumbles. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
They're going to run it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. To throw. It's back. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. And the Canes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They'll run it from the gun. Quick spin on the run. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the deficit is still 16. Still a two-possession game.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Buying time. Moving to his left. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Mustangs. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at midfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. QB keeper all the way. And the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Looking for a man. Screen to the receiver in the flat. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Dropping back, it's Jennings. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off. He gets the first and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, the football. That puts a lot... on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Touchdown, SMU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a... back, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
But throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Scanning the field. It's back. The receiver makes the catch. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense.
SMU is heading to the playoffs as the conference champions in year number 1.
In the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
I didn't see this coming when I first picked SMU.
Now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense
Sure hope my quarterback don't leave in the portal.
They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason they have such a big lead today.
We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the out route. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, we'll do the throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.